Hi everybody, it's Talia here. I have a little video for you today. It's like a haul video of a couple of the things that I bought while I was in the USA last month. And then I also wanted to go through a bunch of the things I collect while I'm traveling to use for art journaling or scrapbooking or whatever when I get back, because I usually do not travel with do any sort of art while I travel unless I'm gone for like quite a few months. So let's just start with a few things that I bought. I got a bunch of new colors of the Liquitex acrylic inks. I really love these. This is a really beautiful green blue color. I got this gold, iridescent bright gold, because I love seeing like splatters of gold on people's pages, and I know lots of people use the Heidi Shine color or Heidi Swap color shine in gold, and I can never ever find that anywhere, so I thought this would be a good alternative. And then I was out of white because my bottle tipped over, so I bought some more white because this is a really nice opaque white. So I got those. That was really fun. I also got some washi tapes, just like a pack. I think this was like $10 US for this pack, and they've got like lots of text and things on them, so I thought that would be nice to add some words to my art journal pages without having to actually write them. Oh, I meant to say that these were incredibly cheap in the United States. I will do actually in my last video I talked about the changes I've been making to the channel and doing the reviews, and I will review these products because I love them. I guess I'll talk more about the price then, but I couldn't get over like how cheap they were even once I converted them back to Australian dollars. Yeah, so cheap. The next thing I got was some Jane Davenport things like stencils, and what is this? It's like an insert, a washi holder, stencil and washi holder. Okay, so we've got this like some florals for the stencil. There's no real good way to show you. Hopefully you can just see it. Okay, yeah, I think you can. I might stand up to do this. So that's really fun. So I like florals. And then this is a washi tape holder, I think for your like traveler's notebook or whatever it is that she sells. Yeah, and a little thing. Okay, cool. So I could possibly use this some other way because I don't have anything like that. But I could put washi tape in there for my bullet journal maybe. So that's another cool thing that I got. I also got some Tim Holtz small talk, phrase stickers. People love these. I love these. Again, they're something that I think is always super expensive in Australia, and so I never get them when I'm at a craft shop. But while I was there, I splurged, so I got that. And the other item that I bought was this paper from a beautiful paper shop. It's just wrapping paper, I think, but I plan to cut out these florals to put places, and I might even frame part of it or use it as a nice big background on a vision board page. P.S. I worked on a really big vision board with some friends the other day, which was great. 2018 looking good. I want to do small vision boards for each sort of theme that I came up with for my word, which was womanhood, for like a vision board for family, a vision board for health, a vision board for whatever. Small like A4 ones. If you want to, if that's something you're interested in, let me know so that we could do them together. Okay. The other thing, so that were the things I like, crafty things I bought. next I'll show you some things I bought when we went to a museum. So we went to Cherokee and went to the Museum of the Cherokee Indians in North Carolina. I bought this really beautiful card just because I want to, you know, art journal that. I got some fun temporary tattoos. I just thought I could potentially use them as a sticker thing, like just cut them out and stick them on, but I thought my kids would like to play with that and I can use it as a bit of inspiration. I did get these stickers of different Indian. I was like really moved by going to this museum and learning the history of Native Americans and stuff like this. So I got those to sort of journal through that. This was a beautiful quote, so I got a sticker of that one. I also got this, which is just sort of like paper, sort of like a copy of like a newspaper type thing that I thought would make really nice background paper. It was only $1.50, so that was a good thing. So that's all the stuff that I bought now. Okay. I want to show you all the different stuff that I collect. Oh no, one more thing. I got this, which is a resist pen and I'm so excited to try this. I will definitely be reviewing this one and letting you know how it goes and yeah, having to play around with that. So let me show you the different things that I collect. If you go somewhere and they have kid things available, which when we went to Joshua Tree, they had these kid activity books, and you can see my kids have like started them. My kids were probably a little bit too little for them. I ended up with 3, so who knows, I might do a bit of a, you know, giveaway or something with this. Any magazines or newspapers associated with something. This is could make just background things, but also, you know, I thought this was a beautiful picture. A map. I always love maps. I always collect maps. This was just like a postcard in a store, and the same as this one, you know, like postcards that advertise different things. So that was from an art gallery that we visited. That was very cool. This was just a thing with coupons when we're in Gatlinburg, and it may end up being rubbish, but like here, maps, yay. So I can just cut those out, use those in art journaling pages. I don't know if this is in all of America or just the sort of southern parts of America that we went to, but there were tons of free like magazines. So like, look at this cool like Ice Witch kind of thing. Yeah, White Witch, there you go. From The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. That's a really cool picture. This is a cool picture. There's a bunch of Christmas things which I won't use, but you know, ooh, marbled cream cheese brownie, that sounds good. Even like this kid reaching, these are all things that could be good to use in art journaling. So anytime I found a magazine that I thought was like sort of relevant to my interests like this, so this like was a parenting one, this was an art and culture one, so I thought there could be some pretty things in here. At the very least I could use it as background stuff and of course read the articles in it. Again, more like I love this picture, you know, that's beautiful. Different people's artworks. This could be very inspiring. The armor, that could be really cool. My word for the year is womanhood, and that could be a very sort of symbolic thing. A helmet, you know, perhaps even for finding different artists. So yeah, a bunch of things like that. Also, if they're like newspapery type ones, often in like really hip little cafes that we were in, or if we went to art galleries and stuff, they had these things there for free. So just a bunch of those. We went to a conference and the kids got these little robots to make, and I just really liked the instructions. Could be a good back thing. More magazines. So that's, yeah, that's the magazine section. So any free things like that are really cool. Free books for kids. Then of course brochures for different places. So you know, we went here. Look at these beautiful pictures, illustrations in this booklet. A map, big map on the back. If I want to like actually tell a story about, you know, going to this specific place, then this would be, you know, a great thing to have. Some things I just kept, like we went to this restaurant, Indian Street Grill, and holy moly, it was amazing. I had this, what did I have? I think I had the Malai chicken tikka roll, and I sort of just kept it so I could, you know, copy that. Bits and pieces. The boys did mini golf, so kept that. We got packages delivered while we were there, so kept that thing just to put like as background pieces. A ticket for parking, you know, more just, I don't know, the kids picked some of these up for me. So some of them will not be useful, and that is okay. This was in a science thing that we went to. I thought that was a really cool page. Man, the kids did pick up heaps of stuff for me. Just a minute, guys. This was like on the page in a restaurant that we went to for the kids to colour in, and I took one before that had only been half coloured in. More like brochures and things. I'm even collecting like art that the kids did while we were away. Tickets to places, more tickets, some stickers for the conference that we were there for, another fun map of a children's museum, and yeah, just like a bunch of different, you know, even I think that's an interesting picture. They don't always have to be, you know, the biggest, most like prominent picture that you put on your art journal page. They can just make nice backgrounds. Kept one of the Starbucks cups, holder, cozy things. Love you too, buddy. More for, I kept this for the map. So I like maps, if you can't tell. And this was we put the bus. So another map with the times. Just wait. Wow, you're at Pokemon cards. A friend gave us a Hanukkah card, so keeping that because it's beautiful. Actually, could even just, I don't know. You know, you could just keep this card because it's pretty and frame it as a decoration. The video is getting pretty long, but I just want to show you also that Misty, I visited Misty. I'll link to her underneath while we were there, and she gave me like the most beautiful pack of all of these different art journaling bits and pieces. I'll just quickly like flick through, but I am so looking forward to playing with these. Some papers, a little grid book. Oh, I kept the menu of the place where we went for lunch when we met up. Lots and lots of different things, papers, all sorts of stuff. These are really cool embossed tags, sewing patterns, more embossed bits, a slide, you know, just lots of really fun things. So that was really lovely to get from her. Was this something from her? Or from something else? Anyway, that's really cool. Could paint a really cool moon on that because it's already got a bit of texture. Yeah, lots of very fun things. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, guys. That is a bunch of the stuff that I collect when I'm traveling, or art supplies that I bought. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit subscribe if you're into that. You can find me on Instagram at Talia Makes Art.